clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I got it to the town. I got to grind to shine, because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. Say it loud, feel here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we go up. Legends, we were all
Time for
born
your
to be
reading.
legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends.
Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How is everyone today? It's a beautiful morning. Actually, it's a bit yucky today in Australia. Let me think what's happening. We've got some things happening. So everyone, could someone right now please type exclamation point position? Exclamation point position. There is a new command. Thank you, Pikakara. Pikakara, you are in position number 11. You now have the ability to see what position number you're in at any time without asking me. So I will keep updating the list so it keeps moving up. And if you ever want to know what number you are, that is the new command. We might have some, I'm going to be getting some new readers in. So we might be having some people coming into my side of the stream and talking to me. So I might be a bit distracted a bit later. Trying to get these new people to have a look at what's going on here to see if they want to join. All right, well, let's get started without mucking around much further. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Okay, Nature Spirit. Good morning, Jess. Nature Spirit, you're up first. Good morning, Jess. I can't wait to read you. I'm actually really looking forward to reading you now that we've connected a bit. It'll be interesting to see how the cards come out now. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? You understand, like 3 general please and thank you. Oh, that's all. That's right. Guys, we've got new cards. So I have today for you the angel healing cards, angel reading cards. So we've got angel reading cards today. Linda, you get to try the new cards first. Oh, Domini, you're leaving. Are you going to come back in Twitch? All right. And you got Angel of Relationships. Angel of Relationships. So I don't know if these are connecting yet. Tell me if they're resonating. If they're not resonating, tell me that too, because they are new cards. You have received this card because you are worried about a relationship issue, or your angel of relationships has heard your call for assistance. When you are experiencing challenges regarding your relationship, you don't always have the clarity to see both sides of the situation. The angel of relationships wants to assist you with understanding the reasons you are being challenged. And this might not be a romantic relationship, it might be just a relationship with someone in your life. Your angel of relationship is not here to judge either side of the conflict. She's here to guide you and allow you to carefully assess your relationships. She will endeavour to show you the best possible outcome to heal the situation. Your angel of relationships will never interfere with your relationships. She will only endeavour to create a bridge between the parties to achieve a positive outcome. If the issue is about a current relationship, ask your angel of relationships to show you if there is a chance of reconciling the situation. If your question is about reuniting, healing the past, a past relationship, it is important to ask your angel of relationships to assist you in achieving the desired outcome. A relationship between family members may be of great concern. If this is the case, ask your angel to help you heal the situation. Visualize the situation healed and know in your heart that you have done everything humanly possible to assist with the positive outcome. If you are currently experiencing an issue with your children, visualize that all parties are aware of the love you have for them. Ask your angel of relationships to show your children that no matter what the issue they experience with each other or with you, that you love them all unconditionally. Love has no boundaries, and your angel of relationships is here to show you how to share this belief with those who are currently experiencing challenges with. I haven't got oracles out either. What are we feeling like today, people? We might do some Buddha wisdom. Now, I am sure that there is going to be things on these cards that I'm not going to be able to pronounce. So I'm just a dumb white Aussie. So if I pronounce them wrong, I do apologise. I was working on my own relationship and it's working, thankfully. That's great, Nature Spirit. I'm glad that resonated with you. All right. We've got Buddha cards. So this one says green tea. It says compassion with action yields results. Compassion with action yields results. Oh, that's what else I did. Okay, so that was your read for today. Thank you, Nature Spirit. Come back tomorrow for another free read. Okay, so, guys, I have just given you 500 channel points each. Okay? Hi, Kieran. I've just given everyone in the room 500 channel points. Now, there is another new command that you can do. I'm going to type it now. It is a slot machine. So if you do exclamation slots and then a space and then how many channel points you want to bet. So I'm going to bet 50 because I've got heaps of channel points. I'm going to bet 50 channel points. So exclamation slots 50 I've written. But you can do 10 or 5 or 1. And it says wolf, wolf, skull. Damn, I lost. I lost my 50 points. But it's a poker machine. Do a space, Marita. That's right, Starlights. Okay, there you go, guys. You never play with that while you're waiting. I just thought it might be something to play with. All right, we've got Kieran in the room, and Kieran's a member, so Kieran's going to go next, and then we've got Jess. Hi, Kieran. Just remember to put a space. So I've given you 500 points to play with. Hey, Kieran. Do you want to just understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? What are you talking about, Marita? So, Marita, I don't know what you're talking about. Kieran, we need you to... Is what right? Oh, it's just, dolphin. What do you mean, what does dolphin mean? Marita, what does dolphin mean? A dolphin is a dolphin. Kieran, I can see that I'm going to lose the chat, but that's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, that is correct. It says Karina, wolf, wolf, sparkling heart. Sorry, wolf, sparkling heart, sparkling heart. You lost your 11 points. Kieran, you need to type the words I understand. Come on, Kieran, you're holding everyone up. Thank you. Just remember to always I understand. You only need to I understand and put your like number to get a reading. Shivering's current feelings for you. We're going to do the clarifying love situations today. Okay. I think we're going to need a few extra cards. And now, let me just ask Kieran, Shivram, how romantic are they? Is that a crush? Is that someone you're dating, or is it your husband? Hi, Elizabeth. You need to join the queue. Kieran, I want to use a confessions deck, but I need to know which confessions deck. You can say an X because we were in no contact. Okay. All right, we're going to use the Hermit deck. Yeah, you can't consider someone your boyfriend if you're in no contact, Kieran. That's not acceptable. You can't consider them your boyfriend if they're in no contact. Because they're playing slots, Joe. So exclamation slots, space, and then a number. I've given everyone 500 channel points. Okay. So we've got... I think we should slow down. Kieran, I know you're in no contact at the moment, but this connection at the moment is going slow. I'm not sure if it's going to come back together at the moment. I've also got for you beyond compare. Don't compare your love to anyone else. It's unique. So don't compare yourself or the feelings you're feeling. I know you consider him your boyfriend, but it would be best if you considered yourself single and kept your heart open. I feel like you will find love. I'm using an intuitive read now. I feel like you will find love, but not if you're focused on this person. I feel like you will miss your chance at love. Yay, Jess! Thank you. I'm going to get you a Buddha card. Kieran, yeah. Not much is coming up because there's not much connection here at the moment. And this person needs time or to slow down. We've got Lolita. I can't say that. There you go. That's what it says. And it says, the playful red goddess. Life will be an adventure if you let it unfold from within. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Kieran. Jess. You up next? Thank you, Kieran. I'm sorry, Kieran. I'm just not picking much up about this person because maybe they're not thinking about you at the moment. They're focused on something else. They're just not focused on you, my darling. Thanks for understanding, Jess. Let's do an aura card read today. See what your aura is doing. And if you've got any questions, we'll try one of these new angel reading cards as well. I think they'll be okay on you. I got 3 decks of new cards. I reckon 1 deck is shit. I don't like it already, but I'm going to try it still. Because you guys might like it. And I think the other deck will be no good for you, Jess, but this other one will be okay. Self-respect and worthiness. And today, Jess, I'm not reading out the card. No, I will read out the card. Your self-confidence and power are expanding due to your commitment to positive self-talk and use of affirmations. The universe is delivering more encouragement and motivation to you now than ever before. Because of this energy shift, you can expect doors to open, deeper connections to develop, and the natural divine energy of joy to fill your life. Color activation is pink and purple. The color pink is reminding you that love comes from within. When we are truly expressing self-love, the world reflects that back to us. The energy of purple literally helps you stand tall and be in your power. No questions today, Jess. Now remember, if you have a problem gambling, please let me know privately, and I'll take your channel points so you can't gamble. Because if you have a problem gambling, you shouldn't be gambling on slots, okay? And I can help you by talking. Maybe you don't have enough points. Hang on, I'll just give you 500 more points. Oh, sorry, Nature Spirit. Thanks for letting me know. I can't find you on the loyalty note, Nature Spirit. Just leave that for now. I'm just going to keep reading, okay? All right, we've got the Angel of Claircognizance. I knew these would be all right with you. Claircognizance. But I'm saying that wrong too. You have received this card because your Angel of Claircognizance wants to assist you in reconnecting and understanding your gift of claircognizance. I can't say it. We've got to help you trust and accept the divine guidance that is shared with you from above. Your Angel of Claircognizance is here to teach you how to work with the information that the spirit realm shares with you in the form of an epiphany or a light bulb moment. This information can be given to you via your higher self or from your angels. Sometimes the information you receive can be so profound that you can't believe that it was you who received it. If ever you felt that you don't understand what the information means, your Angel of Claircognizance is always by your side to help you make sense of the message. Once you learn how to connect with your higher self through using claircognizance, you will wonder how you ever coped before you discovered your gift. Your life will become so much simpler, and you will find that everything just falls into place. Whereas in the past, things could be a bit of a struggle, and nothing seemed to go right for you. When you are truly functioning within your own spiritual vortex, you will receive direct guidance via claircognizance for projects, inspiration, and ideas that you never thought were possible. I'm going to give you a couple of Apollona ones to finish you off, and we'll get on to Samia. Samia, love, do you want to get ready? Hi, Rika. I think the queue's out at 25, so we might have to wait. Divine timing says, please hold and be patient. So there's something in your life you need to just be patient about, Jess. Send what to you? What do you want me to send to you, Jess? Just be careful, because something that's going on, it might be your fault. Just double check the facts. I fixed the 8 ball. And you're not alone even when you're in the when you're peeing. Jess, you know how I showed you that invisible person yesterday? Well, when I first went through my awakening, I was sitting on the toilet peeing, and I started to see the invisible people come through. And I was just like sitting on the toilet peeing, and I was amongst all these magical beings. Claircognizance, yeah. Yeah, okay, I will. Sorry about that. I'm sending it now, Jess. I'll take a picture of the card for you. All right. Samia. Tune him, you're after that. Okay. There you go, Jess. Okay, Samia. And we're going to call up Tune him. Sent, Jess. And sorry, new cards. I of course will get out a dictionary and work out how to say that word. All right, Tune him. We're going to do you because you're ready first. We haven't got Samia. Hey, Duck Fairy, are you going to jump in the queue? Like, are you going to have a reading? You don't have to jump in the queue. Oh, you did get on it. Good. You're next anyway. Duck Fairy. Okay. I understand, like 3 in the future. I love in the future questions. If the aliens take me on their planet, what would they think about me? Would they still think I'm lazy? Oh, Tune him. I don't even remember what the aliens... Like, this is a big story, and I haven't been able to keep track of it because I've got so many... I do so many reads. One day you're going to have to tell me what all the stories I'm telling you. Because I go into trances and I don't even really remember them. Hi, Wolf Chief. We've got Dark Fairy Tarot before you. but you'll be after Dark Fairy. All right, tune him. What will the aliens think about you? I'm asking not if they take you back to the planet, because they might not take you back to the planet. And I just want to know what the aliens would think about you. Again, they feel like you're caring and friendly and empathetic. You're wise and forgiving, diplomatic and balanced, romantic, charming, devoted, generous. I wonder if you've got any bad points. The aliens think you're a little bit dull. And they feel like you could educate yourself better. They feel like you might have let yourself down by not being curious. You need to be more curious, tune him. The aliens are telling me. It's not that they think that you're lazy, they just don't think you're curious enough. Yeah. It's not being lazy, it's just being not curious enough. Okay, we've got the infant Ganesh. Call on Ganesh to remove obstacles in your life. Thank you, tune him. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got portraits in the room. We're just going to play a quick video. We've got Dark Fairy Tarot up next. If you'd like to get yourself ready. Wolf Chief is ready, so you can go next, Wolf Chief. And we're just going to play a quick video for portraits. So I got my aura portrait done, and I think you guys should get one too. I really enjoyed it. I really thought that Morgan was really intuitive. She picked up on child abuse and stuff. She didn't actually know she was picking up on child abuse though. But I never really tell anyone about that. So, and she picked up on the years that it happened even. She's very intuitive. I really do think you should get one. She's giving us a discount at the moment, $45 instead of $60.
And dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you. Biblically accurate angels, prophetic energy, smell of hydrangea and cedarwood. The movie Maleficent, it's very fairy tale-esque. It is so freaking cool. You're gonna love it, I think.
Oh, Dark Fairy Tarot, I'm so sorry. The way you're asking your question, I feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Thanks, Morgan. If anyone's got any questions, Morgan's in the room right now. Okay. I feel like this week you will be finding more balance. There's always going to be ups and downs. It's about being adaptable and flexible. This card is about balancing life, balancing money, profits and losses and issues. Just having that natural balance. I feel like you might, yeah, be a little bit more balanced from these ups and downs. Thanks, Morgan. Get Duck Fairy Tarot. I'm being reminded, look at this card. The people are in graves and they're being awakened, just like in Revelations in the Bible. This is about the awakening. It's not about your everyday, day-to-day life. Because I've got to tell you, Dark Fairy Tarot, your everyday, day-to-day life is an illusion. I swear to God, guys, we're all in a coma in a Matrix-style situation in booths. And we're dreaming this world. So have better dreams. Dark Fairy Tarot, I want you to know this terrible time is not going to last forever. You are going through the awakening. That's why you got this card. It's not about judgment. It's about awakening. And to go through the awakening, you might lose everything that you have and have to start again. Because the thing is, there are things in your life that need to leave, that need to end. And new things that need to begin so that you can be more successful. And you're being stubborn, so just stop doing these things and let them go. Like, the less you fight about it, the better off you'll be. You know, when I was going through my awakening, guys, I knew that I could lose everything. So at one stage in the awakening, I gave my car keys to a homeless person and I gave them my car. And I also packed a bag and I walked away from my house with my dog, and I was going to be homeless. That's when I got picked up and put in hospital though. But the fact that I was prepared to do it in the awakening meant that I didn't lose everything. So that's what I tell you, to declutter and unfriend that asshole. And Dark Fairy Tarot, if you've lost everything, you will be getting a brand new restart very, very soon. Okay? Hi, Christine. We've got Wolf Chief in front of you. Okay, Wolf Chief isn't on the queue, so that's fine. Wolf Chief, how you going, my darling? You want the naked truth. Do we have Wolf Chief here? Thank you, Dark Fairy Tarot. Everything will be all right. Just keep telling yourself everything will be all right. You're going through the awakening. It'll get better soon. I'm here for you, okay? Now, Wolf Chief, where are you? Okay, we're going to do a reading for Wolf Chief. Let's get him up on the screen. Wolf Chief. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. Is this your person that I know about, or is this a new person? Feeling like this was your old person. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. Yeah, I'm really feeling like that's your old person. Let's get you another one. Wolf Chief, I don't know if this is a new person or an old person. You there, Wolf Chief? I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. Okay, Wolf Chief, I feel like this person wants a second chance. I'm going to get one from the Hermit deck. Yes, I'm ready. We'll do a pendulum. Thanks, Wolf Chief. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Does Wolf Chief's person have a third party? Yes. So this third party is influencing them? Yes. I believe there is a third party too, Wolf Chief. I believe and they are getting influenced. I'm going to give you a twin flame card to finish you off. And I want you to remember that the twin flame might be someone you haven't met yet. You never know, it could be me, Wolf Chief. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. But that person might be your twin flame. Thank you, Wolf Chief. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And thank you so much, Wolf Chief. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for the donations. Much love to you. Mwah. All right, next up, we've got Christine, who's another member. How are you going, Christine? What are we doing with you today? Could you please get ready? Could Monique also get ready? Guys, on the free queue, we're getting there. This is our last member so far. Once we do Christine, we'll start going down the free queue pretty quickly. And remember, if you don't like waiting, you can become a member too. It's really cheap. The colour of shingles on the roof I picked might be a good colour just to blend with the kind. What colour did you choose? I'm curious. Okay, thank you. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will the colour of the shingles be a good colour? Yes. I feel like, Christine, you've made a good choice and the colour will actually blend with the house like you're expecting. So yes, Christine. We got Padma Dakini, the Red Buddha family of the West. Replace greed by cultivating discrimination. Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And Christine, I just want you to know, you're doing a great job. Don't second guess yourself all the time, okay? Once you make a decision, just go, no, that's it. That's my decision made. Don't second guess yourself, my darling. You stress yourself out, sweetheart. All right. Monique Lloyd, you're next. Hi, Kai. We got Kai after Monique Lloyd. You want a naked truth. All right, the naked truth are for people like twin flames and soulmates. They're for husbands and future husbands. If you're getting a card that's a naked truth for a crush, it's not the right deck, and you're going to get a wrong result. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment, and I didn't want to lose my freedom. And I'm going to get you a twin flame card. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jess. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Thank you, Monique. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kai, you're up next, and we'll get Anna to get ready. I'm going to do that on the Hermit deck. It says, listen to your heart. Okay, so we've got, I dream about you at night, and I'm ready. So, Kai, is Messiah a crush? This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it's time to listen to your heart. I feel like either you are ready or Kai is ready. Kai is ready or Messiah is ready. I feel like they dream about you at night. I feel like it might be time to come towards them if they're not coming towards you. Because at the end of the day, someone's got to make the first move. It doesn't always have to be the other person. It can be you that makes the first move. You're friends, but it may be time to move on. Okay. Look, I feel like this person does dream about you. Thank you, Kai. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Anna, you're up next. This is a strange question, because the truth is, darling, no, your dad has not been feeling mentally unstable, but yes, your dad is mentally unstable. You see, the more mentally unstable you get, the more normal you think you are. That's the fact of mental instability. That the crazier I was, the more sane I thought I was. And that's the truth. So I'm feeling like your dad doesn't feel like there's any instability at all. In fact, he doesn't even notice anything's wrong. He just thinks you're being weird when it's him being weird. Okay. I feel like you need to end a conflict or quarrel or struggle and reach a compromise, reach an agreement with your father. I feel like there's some sort of stress in his life that he's worried about. It might be some sort of quarrel or conflict that needs compromisation to fix it up. You need to compromise. Go and have a chat to him and tell him that tell him the things that he's doing that are unusual. And I found what was most helpful is someone saying to me, you usually do this when I do that. And this time you keep doing it this way now. That's strange that you're doing it in a different way. Why are you doing it a different way? And it made me pick up that I was doing things differently. So maybe go and have a talk to him. Thank you, Anna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let's study me. And I'm going to get Marita to get ready. Okay. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, the more mentally unstable you are, the more sane you think you are. Okay? And that's a fact. I'm preparing a play for Masters. I'm going to do the pendulum with that. And it's apply. Thank you. Coming on. Study Me is going to apply for a master scholarship. Will they get it? If you work hard, yes. Study Me, it's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of time and effort. But if you put in that time and effort, your hard work will be rewarded. Leona, you exclamation join like Liliana just did and put yourself on the queue. I don't have a moderator, so everyone looks after themselves and the computer does the rest. Princess Mandara. Sometimes love changes the course of a life. Sometimes love changes the course of a life. I think that card is saying, although you might try to go for a master scholarship, be careful that you don't get sidetracked by love. Honestly, study me, do your schooling and then find love. Thank you, Study Me. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Marita, I think you're up next. Do we have Marita in the room? Is it Marita? I can't find it. Yeah, Marita. Marita, didn't you get the other jobs? I'm going to do it on the cards today. Good, Study Me. That's right, Study Me. Marita, I hate giving bad news. Okay, look, it's a yes in reverse. Okay, we've got to do something about this. So we've got unexpected losses, financial ruin, and unexpected changes, financial ruin or huge losses. The cards are indicating that you're not going to get this, but because it's a yes in reverse, it's only a maybe. I feel like you're going to get some unexpected change. which might, I don't know, I feel like this unexpected change is that you're not going to get a job for a while, to be honest, Maria. And we need to do something about that. Now, you're obviously getting interviews, so your CV can't be that bad. You need to apply for things that you want to do that you're not quite qualified for. And I feel like there's a job for you, but I feel like this job you don't feel like you're qualified for, but you need to apply for it anyway, okay? Let's get another card. We've got wasted talent, illusion, deceit, and negativity. Okay, I'm feeling like, yeah, I don't know what the unexpected changes are, but it'll be a negative change of some kind that has to do with money. So that's why I think it could be like not getting a job or something. I feel like you are wasting your talent though. I feel like you could be applying for jobs that are more suited to your skill set, even if you're not qualified for them. I feel like there's, when I was hiring people, sometimes I hired them because they were passionate. And they usually worked out better than the people that weren't passionate, that had qualifications. Do you know what I mean? Let me just get a pendulum, because I hate when I get a maybe. I like to have a yes or no. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Marita be able to get the job that she's applying for? The pendulum says yes. Marita, just manifest it. So pretend you've already got the job and now you're waiting for the universe to snap back into place. Just manifest it. Listen to music while you're doing your application, so you feel joy, and that will come across when people are reading it. Okay? Thank you. Well, the pendulum said yes, so just manifest it is what I'm saying. Don't ask, will I get this job? Say, this is my job. Okay, thank you, Marita. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Leona, you ask the computer yourself what the position is. I am not going to stop every 5 minutes and tell you your position when there is a command for it. Exclamation position, and find your own position. Why don't you just copy what everyone else is doing? Sisters supporting sisters, and we're going to call Joe up as well. All right, Joe's ready first, so we're going to go Joe first. Sisters supporting sisters, are you here? That's all right, Leona. Sorry, I didn't realise it was your first time. So Streamlabs is a computer. It's not going to talk back to you, so it's not going to answer with the position. There's only me and Streamlabs in here, okay? I don't have a moderator. Hey, Joe, your future husband would like someone with blonde hair, a normal nose, olive skin. Now, I want you to remember, this is my perfect person is dark hair, blue eyes, big nose, tattoos. It doesn't mean I'm going to end up with them. So this is your future husband's preference. He likes them short. Exclamation join. Leona. Blue eyes. I wonder if we can get hair. Like long hair or short hair. Okay, so your future husband's perfect partner would be a shorter person who has olive skin, a normal nose, blonde hair and blue eyes, and perfect teeth. Body type? Someone who is fit. Thank you, Joe. We gave you a couple of extras with the appearance cards, so I'm not going to give you an oracle today. That was your read. Thank you, darling. We got Pick Kakara and Manifest Abundance. And guys, the queue is moving now, so you will notice that your queue position has changed. Sorry, I couldn't get the cards out. September. Why are you saying September? Any messages from the universe for September? We've got generosity. Share your knowledge and good fortune. Break down tasks into teamwork. Assist those you know and don't know. Your generosity is often returned to you threefold. Being generous is one of the great joys in life. Don't give in expectation of return. So don't give in expectation of return. Be giving and because you want to be. Be more generous. So the universe is telling you, pick Kakara, to be more generous. Let's get you a Buddha card. We got, oh, I can't say that one. I'm not even going to try. Can we see it? I'm not even going to try. So it says, guiding the dead safely through the bardo. Death is only a door. Choose a door leading to the light. You have the choice. You have the choice to choose how you want to feel. You can focus on the loss of a situation, or you can focus on the opportunity of a situation. Thank you, Pikakara. That is your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manifest Abundance is next. Oh my God, you won 1,000 points, Nature Spirit. Congratulations. Manifest Abundance, I understand. Can I also know about my future husband's type in the moment? Sure. Do we like the changes, Linda? I don't know what we're going to be able to do with these channel points. I have to work that out. Yeah, I haven't worked out what to do with the points yet. But just play with them for now and we'll see. You'll be collecting them and then we'll work out different things. I haven't worked it out yet. Like, I don't plan anything, guys. So let's just play it by ear and see what happens. We don't have to make plans. All right. So manifest, they want someone who is handsome or pretty. What is manifest future husband's type? A normal nose with perfect teeth. Blue eyes. Remembering, this is just what the person wishes for. Oh, they like someone with tattoos. And a normal chin. And someone who has a little bit more weight on them. They don't like skinny girls. All right, so we've got someone with a little bit more weight, someone that's cuddly. We've got someone with a normal chin. They like a few tattoos. Cuddly. So they're not into skinny women. Like, they're not into little stick women. And they like blue eyes, but they will find their future wife's eyes beautiful no matter what colour they are. Perfect teeth. So they care about if they're missing teeth and stuff like that. Normal nose. And they do like someone that's pretty. Oh, Nature Spirit, I would love it. I really do need a moderator. You know, Streamlabs does most of the work. I just need someone to direct people so I don't have to stop and do it all the time. Do you want to email me and we'll hook up? And especially having someone who can do Reiki, and because that worked on me the other day. Yeah, I'd love to hook up with you, Nature Spirit. Let's get Manifest Abundance a Buddha card. And we've got the chakras and the 4 guardian angels. Call upon the guardians of your psychic energy. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dancing Glory. Party Girl. Thank you, Dancing Glory. Just give me a second. I've got one of the readers coming in a second. I've just got to message him. Okay. Could you give me a time frame for my first kiss with Anne? Okay. Divine timing is at play. At the moment, time has been delayed. And you can stop using the word soon. So sometimes the word soon blocks you. Because soon means that you want something now or not at all. But we've got within a couple of months. So I feel like you've pushed it back a little bit because of blockages. But if you just stop thinking about it so much, it will happen within the next couple of months. Leona, there is a long wait. Now that you're on the queue, you'll probably have to wait, I don't know, an hour off the top of my head. Thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Did anyone want to take Nature Spirit up on any free Reiki? I'm the Sex Magic Tarot for the next date in the future. Yeah, Party Girl, I got it. I really feel like that date will end in sex. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like these people have been on a date and it was so good that they had sex afterwards. We've got them. Yeah. I feel like you're really going to click with this person and want to have sex with them. Party girl, let's get a twin flame card for you. Yeah, but party girl, I don't read them as tarot cards. I read the pictures on those cards. I don't agree with the tarot and the picture. Like when I was reading them, I was reading the picture and then I'd read the tarot and it would be totally opposite. So I don't read the tarot on those. So please don't worry about the Three of Swords. What's the point of it all? I feel like your twin flame at the moment is bored with their life, and honestly, nothing much good is happening. They're just in a drudgery. And I feel like that people mirror each other. So I feel like maybe your life is in a bit of a drudgery too, party girl. And you're waiting for something exciting to happen. And I feel like this year, for the rest of the year, we're going to be the energy is the momentum is gaining with our energy, and next year we're going to have a wonderful year. But the energy is gaining momentum at the moment. Thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. High Priestess and Seema. Hi, High Priestess. How you doing? Seema, are you becoming a lawyer? Okay, High Priestess. Niv and High Priestess's first date. When will Niv and High Priestess's first date be? In October. So it might take a couple of months to get it together, but I feel like October. And I'm going to say, High Priestess, if that means that if he doesn't ask you out in October, you should ask him out in October, because someone has to ask someone else out. It might be you that needs to take the action. So October. So being people of action, we are going to take action this year. And if Niv hasn't asked you out on the first date by October, I want you to ask him. All right, let's get an oracle. We've got Primordial Buddha Bandara. It says the entire universe manifests out of awareness. And that's true. You need to be aware of things to fix them. And you need to be aware that you're manifesting them too all the time. So always try to think things through fully so that you've got a full understanding of everything. And always take a step back to see the bigger picture too, High Priestess. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Seema, you're up next. We get the bar exam next year. So are you becoming a lawyer? Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Seema pass the bar exam this year? The pendulum says yes. Yes, Seema, I feel like you will pass the exam. Just study hard. I feel like if you work hard, your hard work will pay off. And it is hard work becoming a lawyer. Just be careful of the vows that you make and the promises that you have to keep because of what you're doing. Seema, I want you to understand that when you become a sovereign and don't tell other people about being sovereignty, I feel like that's a great disservice to everyone. And lawyers are sovereigns. So we've got practicing good. Extend your awareness to the energetic edges and all boundaries of the universe. So expand your awareness. Thank you, Seema. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Just give me a second. I've got to send a link to this guy. Sorry, guys, I'm going to be there in a second. Who have we got up next? Halo, Angel, and JP. Do you want to get ready while I send this text message? Sorry, guys, I don't usually get my phone out while I'm on live. But I am getting in other readers, so... Alright, Halo, Angel. You know, I often wonder why people want to ask this question. What do you expect me to say? It's going to be sloppy. Like, I really feel like you're going to enjoy it, but he's going to be a sloppy kisser. That's just an intuitive read there, but I'll get a card for you. It'll be beautiful, even if it is sloppy. I think the major issue is not how your first kiss will be, Halo Angel. It's the fact that you're going to be smarter than your man. And, okay, sex magic. You're going to be smarter than your man. I don't know if you can take a back seat. How is that a problem? Significantly smarter. Can't you see the problem with that? If you're smarter, you'll get bored faster. We've got a creepy card that has nothing to do with kissing, so I'm not going to read it out. It's the Nine of Pentacles. It's about stealing a lock of your hair. So I'm just going to pull another card because we want a card about kissing. Look, I'm going to stick with my intuitive read with this, Halo Angel. You're going to like it just fine. It's going to give you butterflies, but it's going to be a sloppy kiss. Yeah, I don't find any sparks or passion. You're going to like it though. Let's get you a twin flame. I don't know, Wolf Chief. You just wait till the video's finished and then you can go back and see your reading. You just have to remember where it is on the video. Your twin flame wants to know, why do you have to be apart? Hello, Angel. I feel like Han is not your twin flame. I feel like while you're focusing on Han, there could be someone else you're missing out on. Yeah, I feel like Han is not your twin flame. No, I feel like this person is someone you don't know yet. You don't want him though. Okay, no problem. If you don't want him, you want Han, that's fine. You're directing your will, and if it doesn't work out and you get your heart broken, it's your own fault because you've made that decision to not be open to love. Oh, you know who your twin flame is. You don't want him. Sorry, I read that wrong. He has damaged the situation beyond repair. Okay. Hello, Angel. That's all I've got for you today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Who else have we got up next? JP, I think. I think I need to have some THC in a second. So I'm just going to play a video while I get ready. When the man I married proposed to me, time frame oracle. Okay, time frame. We'll do JP and then I'll stop for some THC. Okay, so February. Tell me yes. Tell me no. So February 2025. So February 2026. Think in February 2026 and yeah, February 2026. Towards the end of the month, I think. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, next up, we've got Thick Lady. And Miss Foodie, you can get yourself ready. Let me just play a quick video. Don't forget, guys, if you don't want to stay in the queue waiting all these long hours, you can just skip the queue by joining. That's better. Alright. So, let me be back. Elizabeth, are you on the queue? You're position number 7, okay? You still got a little bit to wait. Thick Lady, you're up next. Love messages from your future spouse who are using the new naked truth. You guys are obsessed with asking your position. Just be patient. If you be more patient in life, you'll be happier. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. So when you meet this person, there'll be signs and synchronicities. You might see their name everywhere. You might keep bumping into them, that sort of thing. And I'm learning how to love myself thanks to you. You're going to change this person's life for the better. Thank you. That was your read for today, Thick Lady. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Get some head jewelry on. Miss Foodie, you're up next. When the person I'm thinking about will kiss me for the first time. Yeah, that's okay, Miss Foodie. Now, remembering you're asking a question in such a way as to give yourself a false result, because you're assuming that you will kiss this person, and I'm just saying that's not assured. That's not an assured thing. So when will you kiss for the first time? Time has been delayed. October. So October is when you will kiss this person for the first time. Thank you, Miss Foodie. Let's get you a Buddha card. Right, and we've got Kubera. Be the creator of abundance. You are the creator. What you think in your mind matters, and whatever you think you create. Your words are spells. So cast good spells and say good words. Thank you, Miss Foodie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Desi Girl Mystic. and Felicity. How many dates are you and N go on, and H go on before the end of the year? 8, there's a girl. 8. Oh, excuse me. 8, there's a girl. Thanks, Desi girl. And we've got the ecstatic Dakini. Says, old age brings wisdom and fierce certainty. So don't worry if you're not too sure of yourself right now. When you hit 40 or so, 45 like I am, you become much more sure of yourself. And honestly, you look back at life and you wish that you'd been more confident through your life, that you'd had more assurance in yourself. Desi girl. Thank you, Desi girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay. Hi, Red Pilled. How you doing? I didn't see you come in. How long have you been there? Did I miss you? There was no Felicity, so we're going to keep moving on. Nellie and Karina. Karina, no problem. You can get back in the queue. Not get back in the queue. You can squeeze in. I'll squeeze your reading when you get stopped driving. I'd rather you just drive. And I will make sure you get a reading when you come back, okay? You won't have to wait a long time. So you just do what you've got to do, drive and take care of your daughter. Karina, all good. Nellie, are you there? Red Pilled as fuck, are you going to have a reading? You're a member, so you get to skip the queue. I love you, Linda. You're so sweet. All right. We'll call up the next 2 people. So Elizabeth and Misa. No problem, Red Pilled. Take your time, darling. Elizabeth and Misa.
dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you. Biblically accurate angels, prophetic energy, smell of hydrangea and cedarwood. The movie Maleficent, it's very fairy tale-esque. It is so freaking cool. You're gonna love it, I think.
Oh, hi Elizabeth, how you doing? We just called up someone, Enrica, as well, if you want to get ready. You need to type the words I understand, Elizabeth, to get your reading. You also need to have a like number. All you need to do to get a free reading, guys, is I understand and like. And Elizabeth, you've done neither. Tell me yes. Elizabeth, I'm feeling some tough love coming. Please, I understand before you get your tough love. Quickly. I'm getting a channeled message, but I can't say it until you understand. And I don't want to lose it. Jesus is angry. He honestly doesn't care about material things. And he won't be claiming any material things in your name. Thank you, that's your read. Because you don't understand, I can't do a reading for you. So my reading is an intuitive read for you, and that is, Jesus doesn't want your stuff. Okay, you've got I understand. Will you recover your things this month? I'm going to show you something. Will Elizabeth recover her things this month? Yes. Will she recover them in Jesus' name? No. Jesus doesn't want your crap. Jesus cares about forgiveness and love. So if that's what you're trying to get, then yes, you can claim that in Jesus' name. Sorry, it's the way you phrased your question, and I feel that I'm feeling like I'm getting all these angry feelings, like Source is angry with you for thinking that Jesus would care about anything like that. Like if you want something, it's because you want it, not because it's for Jesus' best good. So I'm going to move on because that makes me angry. Rika. To escape destruction. Okay, so how long have you had a crush on Manus Roy? Have you told Manus Roy that you have a crush on him? Does he know? Rika? I'm trying to help you, so just give me some answers. He knows. How long has he known for? Has he shown any romantic feelings towards you at all? So for a year now, you've liked him and he's known about it and he hasn't moved towards you. Has he shown you in any way, shape or form that he might like you in a romantic way at all? Okay. Let me just get a card and just see what it says. We've got an unhappy home, family life with dysfunctional family. Look, I just feel like there's heaps going on in Manasro's life, and he's so focused on what's going on in his life that he might not have time for romantic feelings. You keep getting maybes, so I don't know, like, I feel like he has made up his mind, or he doesn't know himself. I'm not sure. The free will choices haven't been made in this connection, Rika. I'm really not sure. You will have to ask that again, but maybe give it a bit of time before you ask. Give it a couple of weeks, okay? And please, take the opportunity now. You've been wasting your life for a year. Move forward towards him and ask him on a date, romantic date yourself. Like, Rika, you don't understand that behavior that he's doing is very creepy. It's creepy. He's stalking you. Stalking is not cute. I feel like this connection is a little bit unhealthy. Maybe you need to go forward to him and talk to him and stop these stupid games. It's been a year. You're wasting your time and your life on someone that might not even matter. No, it's time to get some clarity on this situation, Rika. Please, be brave and go and talk to him. And say, just, you don't have to say anything. You say, hey, I like you. Do you like me? And then you can leave it at that. Or would you like to go on a date? Or I notice you keep making me notice you. Why is that? You could ask him. You don't have to say, I love you, or I have a crush on you, or anything like that. But clarity. Gain some clarity from this situation. He's very hard to read and he's not giving me anything. So I can understand why you're confused. Thank you, Rika. That was your read for today. Thank you, Rika. Just, I know you're going to wait for the right opportunity and all that sort of stuff, but keep it in your mind and get brave. All right. Someone is gone, so we're going to call up the next two people. T-Sam. And Naga. We're going to use the time frame oracle for that. So T-Sam, the trick is you're sitting there wishing and hoping and dreaming, and my dad used to say you can wish in one hand and shit in the other hand and see which one fills up first. So you need to take action, okay? Your love life will improve when you love yourself and when you have respect for yourself, have strong boundaries, know your self-worth, and love yourself. When you love yourself, someone will romantically come in and love you too. Your finances will improve when you start manifesting them better and paying it forward. So you might consider that you're one of the bills and start paying yourself like one of the bills, a small amount into a savings account that you can't touch until you want something. You might, I don't know, I paid it forward. So when people were asking for money and donations, I would give it to them. If someone at the shop wanted a loaf of bread and they didn't look like they had enough money, I would buy it for them. And I released the blockages in this way. And then I started just manifesting that if I needed money, it would magically appear, and it just does now. Okay, let's get time frame oracle. Release the need to control the situation. So the more you control the situation, the less successful you will be. So I don't know when springtime is for you. Springtime will have a significant effect on you and your love life. So you're going to find love in the springtime. And within a month or so, your finances should improve if you concentrate. Oh, let me see when springtime is for me. Maybe it's springtime for me. We don't call it spring. I don't know what it is. So November. Let me just do this. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Tila find love in September this year? September next year. I mean, is it, what did I say? September next. Okay. So springtime is in September, which is next month. And I don't feel like you're going to find love next month. I feel like you're going to find love next year. So next year for your love life and next month for your finances. So remembering, if you want to win money, you have to buy tickets. I just feel like it'll be next year, though, that you're going to be finding love, T-Sam. Okay, thank you, T-Sam. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Naga, you're next. Naga, my intuitive read right now is that you're focusing too much on it. Okay, when I changed the rules in the Matrix, I made it so that if you try really hard to do something, you will fail. But if you relax and let it come to you, then you will succeed. So I'd like you to get some other passion in your life, something else that you can focus on that brings you joy, so that you can attract more joy and happiness into your life. Um, don't focus so much on the freelance. Tell me yes, tell me no. Will the freelance work finally pay off? We've got a little yes. So, look, I think it will, but not as much as you think it should. Yep. I feel like oh, I feel like you'll give up before you become successful. Like I feel like a lot of people these days are expecting to put in the effort and get instant gratification, and that's just not the case. It takes time for the universe to snap back into place and give you what you want. It's going to take time for your freelance work to finally start paying off and build your reputation. It might take years, um, but if you quit, it's never going to pay off. Um, thank you, Naga. That's all I've got for you today. Yeah, Naga, email me. I've got. I need you to email me because I'm I'm getting um a channel that um I'm supposed to help you with something like advertising or logos or a video to advertise you or something, or I'm not sure. Not sure yet. I have to talk to you, and I don't have time to talk to you right now. So do you want to email me and tell me what sort of freelance work you're doing? And if you need help with anything, can you also let me know in the email? I'd like to spend more time with you, but I just can't afford to. Thank you, Naga. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we've got Liliana and Leona. Yeah, I'm getting an intuition that I'm supposed to help you with something, Naga. There's something there. I've got an inkling that I'm supposed to help you do something. Liliana and Leona. Leona, you need to type the words I understand. You also need to have your like number. Those are the two requirements to getting a reading. You haven't done either. And I'm just going to do an intuitive read while I wait for you to I understand, and then I'll pull cards for you. Number one, there are always drama and problems with inheritance, especially if there are other people involved who are inheriting. Other family members might feel like they deserve more, and contest the inheritance. And when they contest it, they actually use the inheritance to pay for the court case. Leona, is there anyone who could contest the inheritance? I don't know why I just said all that, but is there anyone? All right, I'm going to pull a card for you. Leona, is there anyone who can contest? Well, the cards are saying yes, you'll get them, no problem. It's interesting that you say your ex might be a problem, because we've got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is about romance. So it could be about your ex. It's still a yes. So I feel like even if he tries to cause problems, it's not going to work. I think you'll be fine, Leona. Let's get you a Buddha card. We've got Durga, the warrior goddess. Become a warrior to dispel the darkness. You are a warrior at heart. So please, if anyone tells you you can't or you shouldn't, use your warrior heart and do what you think is best always. Even if it's going against what people are telling you to do. Just do it anyway. Just do what you know is right in your heart. And you're going to be fine, Leona. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, Monica and Nat. Oh, we're a bit quiet today. Nat and Monica. Prism Stand and Cotton Fly. Nature Spirit used to laugh. Okay. Hi, Cotton Fly. How you doing? Hi, Cornelia. Could you please jump on the queue? Exclamation join. Okay, so Cotton Fly says, my question is, how does Anton feel about me now? Okay, I don't understand what you're saying. Cottonfly, are you saying that he came into your room but you made him stand up and not sit on your bed or something, and he seemed annoyed that he couldn't sit on your bed? Don't invite people into your room if you're not going to sleep with them, especially men. That's a sure way to get raped. I have a rule about that. Never invite men back to your room if you're alone with them and you don't intend to have sex. So is that right? He came into your room and you made him stand up and he seemed annoyed. Yeah, I'm still not understanding. It's not about sex. Then why was he in your room? You only have men in your room if you're going to have sex with them. How does he feel? We're going to use the Hermit deck for that, I think. I don't think this person is going to be super romantic to fix something. Okay. Well, that's okay. Then that's another reason why someone can be in your room that's the opposite sex, is to fix something. Sorry, I just have very strict rules, Cottonfly. So what does he think about you? Okay, Cottonfly, he thinks you're very special. You are so very special. He thinks you're a very special person. And we've got I'm sorry. So this could be I'm sorry I can't do this. I'm sorry I'm not good enough. It's what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person says sorry a lot when they don't need to. And that's why they're saying sorry now. But he thinks you're very special. So let's just leave it at that. Thank you, Cottonfly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Corny. Let me just see if I can find your comment. Here it is. Hi, Cornelia. I would like to know first of all, Cornelia, you're new. You're from Romania. Hi, Romania. How you doing? So Corny, you need to first of all type the words "I understand." I'm just pushing through a chat comment. Could you please read that chat comment and type the words "I understand"? If you'd like to also hit your like button and tell me what number the like is at the moment. And then we'll start your reading. Thank you for understanding. Just hit that like button for me too. Okay, so number one, you're asking if your financial issue will resolve next week. Please, Corny, what are you doing to help this financial issue to resolve? So what actions are you doing towards it? You can say none. I'm feeling like you're wishing and hoping and dreaming. And my dad used to say, wish in one hand and shit in the other hand and see which one fills up first. You need to be a person of action. So what are you doing to actively change your financial situation? Because insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And I'm wondering if you've got some insanity going on. We'll pull a card. But honestly, that's the fact of the matter. You're not talking to me, Corny. Okay, so we've got a no card. We've got missed opportunities, out of your control, left behind, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that she said that. I'll come back to what she said in a second. I'll just finish doing the read. I feel like because you're wishing and hoping and dreaming for something to happen, you're thinking that something is going to be brought to you on a platter, that some opportunity or a bonus of money is going to come in. But the fact of the matter is you have to work for it. So unless you go and apply for a job and get a new job that pays more money or something, I don't feel like you've got more money coming in. Okay. So you've tried more work, and that didn't work. Okay, Corny, here's the thing that I do that makes it work for me, and it takes a little while for it to work, but it works. Okay, so when you get your pay, what you do is you pretend that you're one of the bills. Just say $50. You pay yourself $50 every single time you get paid into another bank account. And you make sure that bank account is cut off from internet banking so that you have to actually go into the bank and get money out to access it, so it's harder to access. And then you try not to spend it as well. You try to save it. And when you pretend that you're one of the bills, you don't notice that the money's gone. It's not like you go, oh, I've got to put this into savings. Don't ever think of it as savings. Think of it like I'm paying a bill and that bill is me. To solve some of my financial situations, I'm feeling like you should. Are you happy in your job? Is it bringing enough money in? You could get a new job, or you could get a second job. you could buy a lotto ticket, because you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. You can't win money if you don't buy tickets, okay? So sometimes you've got to spend money to make money too. Corny. I feel like you might focus on the negative a little bit too much. The things that you've lost. Yeah, you're not happy, and you focus on the things that you don't have anymore rather than the opportunities that are coming your way in the future. You plan too much into the future so that when things don't happen the way that you want them to, you're disappointed all the time. We've got unhappiness, destruction and broken dreams, suffering and a lack of accomplishment. I feel like when you aim for something, you don't aim high enough because you don't want to risk failure. And life is about risks, and growing is about taking those risks and failing, and learning from those failures. And I feel like you try to avoid loss a little bit too much. You need to go with the flow more. So sorry, this read's turned into something else because the last person on the queue gets a longer read with me. Let me just pull one more card for you, Corny. So what I do, Corny, is I just get up every day and I deal with that day. If someone says to me, oh, can we do this tomorrow? I'll go, contact me tomorrow and I'll see if I'm available. I don't make plans. The more you plan, the more failures you have and the more unhappy you are. So I want you to use positive words to describe yourself and your situations. And what you're going to do is at first, every time you say something bad in your head, every time you say, oh, I'm an idiot, oh, I can't do that, this is too hard, anything like that in your head, you're going to go, yes, I can do this, I'm trying, I will do better next time. Say things like this back to yourself and get an inner dialogue going with your negative self-talk voice. And start growing your happiness seed by counting your blessings. Thank you, Corny. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we're going to open up the Twitch queue now. So we're going to close off free readings on YouTube. Don't try so hard, Corny. The fact is you're trying too hard. And when you're trying and straining and pushing to get something, it's because you've decided in your head that you want a certain outcome. And you're striving to get that outcome. Release the outcomes. Don't try to make everything happen the way you want it to. Just live your life. It's about the journey, not about the destination. And you're worried about the destination. You should be worrying about the journey. All right, let's start the Twitch queue.
Here we go. I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, Berakari to the town. I got to grind to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that. And I feel that. We say it loud, they'll hear. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we know our legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome. How you doing, guys? Miss Ray, I think you're in on YouTube. Let me just see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Miss Ray, the YouTube queue is closed. Let me just do something here, guys. Okay. Miss Ray, Pena, Julia, we've got YouTube closed. We're on Twitch doing free readings. So we've got 2000. How you doing, 2000? We've got Pikakara. We've got Linda over here. We've got Red Pilled. Red Pilled, you can ask your question now. So Red Pilled, then we're going to do Nature's Angel. Then Pikakara, then 2000. How are you going? Where's Damini today? I'll tell her she missed you. Red Pilled. Okay, Red Pilled isn't there, so Nature's Spirit, Linda. I hate when the queue does that and skips the first person. Pick a car, you're second. The queue just skips the first person because of the way this queue is. Oh, 2000, do you know how to read them? What kind of tarot cards did you get? Rider-Waite deck? If you want, I can email you a copy of my cheat sheet for reading tarot. You want another angel card reading? Sure. We also have so I got some new decks, guys. I've got this one, which I don't like, Moon Goddess Oracle. And I've got the Ancient Stones Oracle. And I've got angel reading cards. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were a reader or not, 2000. You're a reader? Cool. I'm just trying to get tarot out there, get people reading, get people interested. You know what I mean? The more people that we've got reading and in the spiritual side of things, the more people that we can get through the awakening. Okay. Nature Spirit, Linda. Claircognizance. That's when you know something without knowing necessarily how you know. You've received this card because your angel wants to assist you in reconnecting and understanding your gift of claircognizance. To help you trust and accept the divine guidance that is shared with you from above. Your angel is here to teach you how to work with the information that the spirit realm shares with you in the form of an epiphany or a light bulb moment. This information will be given to you via your higher self or from your angels. Sometimes the information you can receive can be so profound that you can't believe that it was you who received it. If ever you feel that you don't understand what the angel's information means, your angel is always by your side to help you make sense of the message. Once you learn how to connect with your light, with your higher self through using claircognizance, you will wonder how you ever coped before you discovered your gift. Your life will become so much simpler, and you will find that everything just falls into place. Whereas the past things that could have been a bit of a struggle, and nothing seems to go right for you. When you are truly functioning within your own spiritual vortex, you will receive direct guidance via claircognizance for projects, inspiration, and ideas that you never thought were possible. I know I don't have to explain it to you because I'm sure you get the downloads like most of us are, and you recognize them for what they are. Yes, they can take a little bit out of you, Nature Spirit, Nature's Angel, Linda. They can take a lot out of you when you're using those gifts all the time. And people tend to take advantage of them and be energy suckers as well. Vampires, energy vampires. Do you know what I mean? They tend to suck the energy out of you. Thank you so much for just being you. I can't wait to read your email. That was your read for today. We're going to pick Kakara up next. You know why we have lost, Nature's Angel? So we can appreciate what we once had. Pikakara, I understand. Should I go all in on September 1st? What's happening on September 1st, Pikakara? I'm not going to tell you the answer until you tell me. Fair's fair. I don't know what I'm predicting. I could be predicting your death. Yeah, email me what you want. Send me a long email. Let me know all about you. I want to know all about you. Tell me your life story. You guys get to hear my life story all the time, but I don't get to hear your life stories. So, Pikakara, I need to know. I can do it in the pendulum. Tell me yes. Oh, you're changing to the naked truth. Ooh. So should you go all in your love life with someone? Is that what you're asking, and move towards them? Nature's Angel, I'm feeling like, let me just step out of Pit Kakara's energy for a second and back into Nature's Angel. It'll be therapeutic to tell your story again and just get it all out there so that you don't have to talk about it anymore to anyone if you don't want to. Therapeutic. And it's for you rather than for me. Thank you, Pit Kakara. Let's get back in your energy. Hey, Sailor. I didn't get to say hello to you, but I did see that you stopped in for a second. I was distracted because I had changes in YouTube today. All right. Pit Kakara. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment. And I didn't want to lose my freedom. I don't think you should I don't think you should go all in. This person's not ready. If you go all in, this person will run. This person will run a mile, Pit Kakara. Yeah, so my advice to you is no. Now is not the time to go all in. Bide your time. Please let your person know that you like them. You can do that by telling them, or you can do that by flirting with them. When you're with them, I want you to touch them, and I want you to smile with your eyes. And we've got Pit Kakara. It was easier to lie to you than tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. Look, there's something going on with this person. They're not being 100% truthful to you. They might not even be showing their true feelings. They might be showing you that they're interested, but they're not really interested. So just be careful, Pit Kakara. I really feel like this is not a case where you should go all in. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And sorry, darling, it's not the most positive read. Next up. 2000. So you got anime cards. That's so cool. The new cards are telling me that a friend of mine is blocking my connection with my cards. I just got a judgment. Well, 2000, did you meet and greet your new cards? I know it's boring because we all know what our cards look like, but when you get a new deck of cards, you've got to go through and look at each card and make that connection in your head with what it is. Like I'm going to use the Three of Swords, for example. So you know what the Three of Swords is about. It's about heartbreak and pain. So you pull the Three of Swords out from your new deck and you have a look at the picture and associate it back with the Three of Swords, especially when you're using a deck that's not a Rider-Waite deck. If you associate it back to the Rider-Waite deck, it causes the connection to happen with your cards. And you should also, you did the right thing by doing readings on yourself, which is how you tune them in. If you're really having trouble connecting with my cards, I like to get my pendulum and I just sit there and I say yes and no. So I make sure I'm tuning myself into the energy. I'll do your reading now. But that's just some advice from my experience and knowledge. See, I find that if I just start going through the cards, or I pick out a couple of cards, and I try to do that thing where I do the recognition thing, and if I do it with like 5 or 10 cards, I don't really need to do it with the whole deck, because by then I'm already like connected to the deck. Okay, so is this friend of yours blocking you from connecting to the cards out of misguided judgment? Yes. Okay, something's happened, and what they're doing is they've made a decision really quickly about something. They're manifesting on you. I feel like they're manifesting on not just your cards, but maybe you. So whatever they're thinking in their head over and over again in a repetitive manner is manifesting on you. So 2000, you being a reader might have got out of my bubble. I think you got out of my bubble. You have to put yourself in a bubble. So I want you to like go like this around your whole body, down your arms, over your legs, pretend there's a bubble and you're feeling the bubble, and just feeling the bubble. And when you're feeling the bubble all around your body, just keep putting the bubble on. I want you to think that this bubble is a return to sender bubble, right? Everything that happens toward you will be sent back to them. Everything that you do will be sent back to you. So as long as you do good, and it doesn't matter what anyone else does, and they won't be able to manifest on you as easily anyway. Manifestation magic's the only magic I left in the Matrix. The rest of magic is gone. I've got it on the invisible fourth string of the Matrix, which is lucky I did an invisible fourth string because it crashed when I took over. Anyway, that's another whole story. So put a bubble on yourself, return to sender, and break any energetic connections that you have with them by saying some sort of prayer, like break any energetic connection I have with this person in this life, all past lives and all future lives, in all direction of time. Something like that. Yeah, so, okay, they're manifesting that you can't do tarot anymore. So break that energetic connection with this person in this life and in all lifetimes, so that they don't come back and get you next time. And 2000, that was your read for today. Thank you. I hope that was helpful, darling. Next up, Kimberly. Will Kimberly's housemate be moving out soon? Yes. And I feel like, and this is an intuitive read, Kimberly, I feel like it'll be a case of she might look for a place and you might... No, okay, so she might get a place and not tell you to the last second. And so I feel like when she moves out, it'll be like, hey, I'm moving out tomorrow, or I'm moving out next week. It'll be like something very soon. Like it'll be like bang, and then she'll be gone. I'm going to get a clarifying love situation. Yeah. If you've got difficulties and like you just wanted to move out, I feel like she's already looking for a place, but she might not be telling you that she is. Strong roots. Pull weeds of resentment so your love can bloom. Needs feng shui. Try not to have any resentments with this person. The more negative feelings that you have in your life about yourself and other people, the more negativity you will breed in your little bubble. Like I said, Kimberly, I'd put you all in a return to sender bubble. So everything you put out, you will get back. So try not to be negative and try not to make your bubble toxic. Thank you, Kimberly. I know you're such a positive person and you're going to do great. Make sure you dance to clear your auras, okay? Everyone dance today. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Pimosa. I haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing? Next up, we've got Salem. Salem, do you want to just understand for me? Salem, you just need to understand? Thanks. One day you're going to laugh when I tell you what I understand, why I ask you to I understand. It's about sovereignty. It means now I own your ass. I can do anything I want. It means you stand under my rules like they were law. So it means I can make any rule and you have to treat it like it's a law. That's what I understand means. So anyone that doesn't want to I understand over here can I comprehend. Okay? But don't tell everyone else why I make them I understand. Don't tell anyone else. It's my joke for later. Okay, what can you expect this week? We've got stability and structure with the Emperor, protection, authority, practicality, focus, discipline, logic, stability and reliability. I feel like this week's going to be a steady week. As long as you have discipline and be practical, it's going to be quite stable and you're going to have some structure and control over what's going on. I think everything's going to logically happen in a logical order. And everything's going to be fine. Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice, steady week. Yeah, everything will go as expected. No surprises or problems that are too big to handle. You know, the usual problems, but nothing much. Hey, Shannon, if you want to jump on the queue, you can have a reading. We've got a couple of people on the queue, I think. Durga, the warrior goddess. Become a warrior to dispel the darkness. You need to get your inner warrior out, Sailor. When someone tells you no, you can't do something, that's when your warrior comes out. When you go, yes, I bloody well can, and then you go and do it. So try to live that life more often. And Do what brings you passion, not what people tell you can do. Thank you, Sailor. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Winkleween. Hi, Winkleween. Thanks, Sailor. So, Winkleween. You're allowed to comprehend. You can comprehend over on YouTube as well, Winkleween, now that you know what it means. I don't mind if you don't understand, as long as you comprehend. Okay. I'm going to get a card and see what it says. So you've put off sending the song. Is that it? Are we talking about songs, Winkleween? Is that the right, am I with the right person? It's just hard because you've got 3 names, one on Facebook, one on YouTube, and one on Twitch, and it's harder for me to keep track of the story that way. So is that what are we talking about sending? Thanks, Shannon. Okay. Okay, now I know what I'm giving guidance on. Okay, now this is going to be really fucked. I'm really sorry about this, Winkleween, because it's going to give you no more clarity than you've got now. Honestly, I could read these cards one of 2 ways. We've got the Hanged Man and the World in reverse, right? So the Hanged Man's about waiting around and delays, and the World in reverse is about a lack of success and stagnation and disappointment and a lack of accomplishment. So something's going to fail. Now, is it going to fail if you wait? Or is it going to... I feel like if you wait, you're going to fail. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like, yes, if you wait, you're going to fail. So I feel like you should send it now, like right now. And you want guidance on how you should go about writing it. All right, so it's not ready to send yet. I thought you were ready to send something. But you should send it now rather than later. I feel like if you wait to send the message, you will fail. Like you'll be disappointed. You'll have a lack of accomplishment. So when you're writing it, look, Winkleween, you're old enough to know how to talk to men. They like it when you blow smoke up their ass. They love that shit. So this card is telling you that you need to praise the person, that you need to give them accolades and awards and recognition. You need to clap your hands for every little thing that they do and pat them on the back and tell them they did a good job when they don't piss on the toilet seat. This person almost feels like they're famous and they should have like an entourage. And they're like having supporters and crowds around them and people telling them that they're good. So when you're sending your message, keep that in mind, because that will be the most successful message you could send. Something whether you're blowing a lot of smoke up his ass, and then you sneak in a question at the end. Like, I think you're wonderful and you're hot, and I love the way we've been playing the song game, but enough's enough. Let's go on a date, or something like that. I don't know. Just where you blow a heap of smoke up his ass and then ask him a question after it. You gotta butter him up before you ask the questions. And you can't ask a heap of questions either. You need to cut it down to like one question that he has to answer. If you ask him 4 questions, he might answer 1. Okay? So when you communicate with men, you've just got to do it differently, Winkaween. It's called the illusion of free will is how you deal with men. Nancy, we're closed on YouTube. If you'd like to come over to Twitch, need to. Thank you, Winkaween. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next, Pomosa. Hi, Phantom. Let me get some THC. Oh, Pomosa, you've picked up on I Comprehend too. I'm glad you were listening. A general reading. You missed something, Phantom Punk. I'll have to tell you about it later. We're I Comprehending over here at the moment, because I just told them what I understand means and they don't want to say it anymore. Okay, Pomosa. So the next few days, we've got some injustice or karma coming up. There might be some dishonesty around you or some corruption. And so there is someone who's going to take, there's a lack of responsibility. So someone feels like someone is responsible for doing something, but they feel like they take no responsibility for it. And there's casual avoidance. So they're just going to like avoid you rather than dealing with the issue. Let's get another card. Okay. So we've got this dishonesty or corruption, lack of responsibility, and casual avoidance from someone. I feel like the best way to deal with this, Mimosa, is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Dumping the old, letting go of people, possessions, and problems, and starting over. So if you can't trust someone, if you don't think you can rely on someone, what are they doing in your life? Let go of some people that don't need to be there. If it's about possessions, just understand, Hermosa, that if you sign your name in blue or black pen, you are a slave and you can't own anything. You're secretly a slave, but you are a slave. You can't own anything. None of it belong to you. They actually belong to the king. The king owns everything, and each country has a straw man, king and queen. And all of our possessions and us belong to them. Every time you register something, so that's register, like you register your car, you register your birth, you register your baptism, that means to give to the king. So not only do you, your body goes to the king, but your soul goes to the king if you're baptized too. So let go of the fact possessions. And if you've got any problems, let that go too. Everything will be all right. You don't have to worry and focus on things that aren't working out. Just let them happen. Pomosa, let's get you a clarifying love situations card. Hi, No, how you going? We're closed on YouTube for readings. But if you come back tomorrow or pay a donation, you can have a reading. Okay, we've got secret desires. Unspoken needs can plunge you into deep confusion. And Mimosa, that just means that if you want something or if you like someone, you need to tell them, and you need to work towards that thing that you want, because your burning desire for something is making you more confused. Mimosa, write down all of your goals and see if any of them. Write down all of your goals and then pick one and work on that. Only work on one goal at a time. Break it up into small steps and work on one step at a time. Break it down so that you only have to take one small step per day, or one small step per week, or one per month to move in direction towards your goals and get focused, because I feel like you've got too many goals. Thank you, Pomosa. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Shannon. Thank you, Pomosa. And when you achieve a goal, you need to stop and pat yourself on the back before you move on to the next goal. That's the other important thing. It made me feel like I was moving forward again when I started doing that. Hi, Shannon. I'll just get you to I understand. I'll just run through this again. So I get you to type the words I understand, which means you stand under my rules like they were laws. It means I can make up any stupid rule and you have to treat it like it's a law and you have to follow it no matter what. You don't get a decision in this. If you don't feel like you want to, I understand, you can I comprehend, which means you do understand me and you know that I am giving advice and you make decisions. Did you hear that, Phantom Punk? You won again, 666. Oh my God. Okay, and a relationship read. So you're in a relationship. Are you in separation or no contact? Shannon? We've got Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. I feel like love could be coming. I feel like there's a hesitation at the moment. Yeah, you're saying 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I can see that hesitation. But you need to have faith because love is coming. This is for much further down the track, okay? Don't think that this is going to happen instantly. But we do have engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So I feel like there will be some commitment here. I need to get different cards out. We're going to get some Naked Truth cards out. And we'll see if we can get a thought from his head. We've got, the grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. I pretend I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. This connection isn't over, but I'm feeling distorted frequency in it. So I can't explain how I'm feeling distorted frequency. You need to tune into each other so that you can fix the frequency of the relationship and then it will work. At the moment, you're out of tune from each other. Does that make sense? Like, you have to think of everything on the level of frequency sometimes, and you're just out of tune and he's just out of tune. You have to tune both of yourselves in, and then you'll come into union again. But if you don't tune yourselves in, like if you tune yourself in and he doesn't, then you won't be in union again. I feel like you're twin flames, and I'm not sure how to tune yourselves in because I don't know what's wrong in your relationship. So whatever is wrong in your relationship or what's causing you to break up and fight and part, that's the thing. That's the thing that's causing the vibration to be all over the place, distorted. Just distorted is the word I've got. Like something that's out of tune and there's a crackle on it. You know, when you're watching TV in the old days when it used to get snow and the snow used to get more and more on the TV until It was just static. When the TV got out of tune, that's what it's like. So try to tune yourself in. Okay, thank you, Shannon. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Does that resonate? It's very hard to explain because sometimes I think of things on the level of frequency because that's the only way. Oh, it makes sense. Good. Thank God. I thought I was just like talking bullshit. No, I knew I wasn't talking bullshit. I just didn't know if you'd understand. It's hard to tell what's going to happen because it's about you tuning yourselves in. So free will connections haven't been made yet. All right, let's get up next. Phantom Punk. Do you know I understand or comprehend? Oh, Phantom Punk. I can make up any stupid rule and you just do it. You know that's what police officers do to take away your rights? True story. May I have a reading on what's coming your way soon? Yes, you can. That's why I ask you to understand. It's about sovereignty. They make the slaves, I understand, so they stand so that the stupid rules they make can be considered to be laws. No, when you see a cop and they say, "Do you understand?" You say, "No, I do not understand. I comprehend. I comprehend you. I do not understand." You must say to police officers. It's part of sovereignty. What is coming your way soon? Some kind of apprenticeship or learning. This is a card of collaboration. And teamwork and growth are on the cards for you. It's going to take some hard work and commitment and cooperation. So find a team of supportive people to have around you. Set your goals and have an attention to detail. Attention to detail is important right now because you won't have time to go back and fix things later. So Phantom Punk, if you're not collaborating with anyone, think about any projects that you could possibly collaborate on. And if you're not doing any sort of apprenticeship, it might be about, I don't know what you're into. So you're into movies, but have you looked into the Starseed mission or the sovereignty stuff? The sovereignty puzzle is very hard, but it's very interesting. Okay, so when the water breaks, a vassal is birthed, and a doctor docks the vassal and gives it a ship name, citizenship. Then this ship gets put out to sea for the rest of its life. And that is a baby being born. A doctor is not what you think. A doctor docks a baby and enslaves it. And the word, anyone with a profession with the word tor, T-O-R, in their title, like doctor, prosecutor, they are actually secretly contracting with you. So learning, you need to be doing some learning. Um, yeah. So doctors, their job is to dock the baby to enslave it and keep you insane. Doctors' jobs are to keep you insane. That's their other job. What Makala? Wish others wealth and happiness. Yours will come too. All right. Thank you, Fan Punk. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free read. They don't know that they're doing it, Fan and Punk, but that's their actual job. That's why they're originally doctors were made. Not to make people healthy, but to keep them insane. In a law point of view. Because you're dead at sea, you're a minor, you're insane, you're an animal. I can't think what else they've declared you to keep. Oh, you're a slave. And we've all been declared this. And you have to get rid of those 5 things to become a sovereign. And a sovereign is someone that autographs their name in red pen like a fucking movie star. They're sovereigns. They're free people. They're not slaves. All right, that's it, Fun Punk. I hope anyone else that's interested will ask me about sovereignty. It is important we get people on this puzzle and get people interested to know their rights and responsibilities. Hi, Willow. How are you going, darling? I haven't seen you for a while. What are we doing with you today? You want a love read. Now, Willow, you need to read my description on YouTube. Are you getting out there and meeting new people? That's my one question to you. You've been everywhere, but are you meeting new people? Are you talking to new people? Because you can't find the new love if you don't talk to new people. So tell me if you've been talking to new people. Willow? Oh, good. Okay. So we've got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay. Willow, you need to stop that. So what's happening is you're meeting someone, right? And then when you're going away from them, you're thinking about them and you're thinking about the meeting you had with them and you're thinking about how you could have gone better at it. What you're actually doing is causing blocks. You might also be not regretting. The word is it starts with re. I just lost it. You're doubting. Yeah, you're doubting the connections. Like you might have a real spark with someone, right? And what you're doing is you're going, maybe I didn't have the spark. Maybe that was in my head. Maybe I was just thinking that was a spark because they haven't called me and it's been 5 minutes. And when you start doing that, it causes them to doubt the connection and causes them to not contact you. So, real Willow, I feel like you're blocking yourself right now. You have outdated thinking too. So, you might be thinking that things have to be a certain way, and there's honestly no rules. It's just do whatever time. So don't make any rules. And stop thinking about things over and over in your head. It's causing blockages, meaning that you can't find love. So right now, I don't see love coming towards you until you stop causing these blockages. To get rid of these blockages, I would like you to turn on some music, and I would like you to sing and dance. Singing will clear your throat chakra. Dancing will clear blockages in your aura. And I want you to keep talking to these new people. Swap numbers, swap social medias so you can get to know each other. It's good to let someone get to know you through social media. Just maybe go through your social media and have a look at it from a third person point of view. I'm sure there's some posts that you could probably pull down. And that will help you get love, Real Willow, because as soon as people see your who you are on your social medias, you're full on. You're full on, Willow. And you don't apologize for who you are. And I love that about you. And I think that's one thing that people should look up to about you. But other people don't see it the same way because they're embarrassed by who they are. Thank you, Real Willow. That was your read for today. Are you there, Willow? Thanks, Willow. Good luck in the love department. Come back next time and ask me again. And I feel like we'll get a better read on what's going on in your love life next time. At the moment, I'm just picking up the blockages. All right. There's no one else in here for a read. So we might end this session. We've got another session coming up later on today. Light and love, everyone.